Hello, my name's Gemma. I am Children's, Youth and Families Coordinator for Elim Hope Church, Stafford. I am a mum of 3 children aged 10, 8 and 2. I was a qualified teacher before I started working for the church. During the pandemic in Stafford, we have done so many things. We've delivered packs to our playgroup families as well as church families. We've done hundreds of different Zooms. We have done YouTube videos, Facebook Lives, lots. However, our highlight would probably be our holiday club. Back in the end of August last year, we did a 2-day Zoom crazy holiday club where we had 3 sessions via Zoom each day to get the momentum up. And then we collated all of that information, those Zoom things, into a YouTube video that went live the following day. Every child that came had so much fun. We focused on Forky from Toy Story 4, who thought he was trash. However, he had a purpose in life. He was loved. He had a purpose to be Bonnie's toy, and that's like us with Jesus. We have a purpose. We are loved and special. We're not trash. And actually, to see so many children engaging, new families as well as our existing families, it was just a really nice, fun way. Super exciting. We're going to do one at Easter as well for the first time. What we have struggled with during the pandemic, the beginning it was technology, knowing how to record and seeing myself on camera and other leaders seeing themselves on camera, getting that stage fright. Now I talk to my phone like it's my best friend. We've had lots of technical things, real struggled with. However, the main thing that we have struggled with in Stafford is engagement. When we first started doing the Zooms and Facebook Lives, we weren't getting much back. We weren't seeing many families, and we felt like we lost connection with a lot of people. However, over time, we have gained new families as well as existing families that just didn't connect at the start of the pandemic. And it's amazing to actually start to see those faces again. Our numbers are picking up. We're nearly back at what we were face to face. But it's just great to be able to have that engagement. I don't think it's anything we've done to get the engagement up. We've spoke to people, sent emails, done lots of online things. However, I think it's that in autumn it hit people that this was a long-term thing. So I think that people realised, because it wasn't just short-term, that they wanted to actually re-engage with us. I don't know if others have found the same, but we've struggled with engagement up until recently. Encouragement I would give to others is be yourself, do what works for you. There are so many amazing, awesome videos out there with people that look like they should be on CBeebies and television, and it doesn't matter if you don't meet that standard. It's what works for you and for your church. Our Zooms have got in a really good rhythm. We do the same every Wednesday night as we do on a Sunday morning. We do videos with songs, we do games where everyone brings along some Play-Doh, or we do scavenger hunts to introduce the topic. So if we're doing Jonah, they would make a fish out of Play-Doh, or go and find me something with fish. And lots of different fun games that they can engage with to introduce a topic. And then we do a video teaching. There are some great resources out there. Saddleback Kids and Crossroads are the YouTube videos we use every Wednesday and Sunday for our teaching. Before the pandemic, I would never ever have used a video for the teaching. I would have done it myself or expected other leaders to do it. However, when children are sat looking at you on a screen and that's all they see, I think it really works well for our kids to actually have that visual aid and then us explain it. So I'd just say do what works for you. Don't feel guilty to use videos. don't feel that you're not good enough because you've seen others. Just do what works for you. So this is a really hard question. What I think God is doing to the kids ministry during this pandemic is, I think it's stripped it back to the teaching. So when we do face-to-face, we do so many games and we get them excited, and then we jump around and we have so much fun because we want them to love church and to keep coming back, and we do the teaching. However, on Zoom, I feel like we spend more time teaching. I feel like when I question the kids and when the children are asked about the teaching, they seem to listen and pick it up more. And I just feel like the children are being blessed with their teaching and knowing more about him, also getting to spend more time with him. We really encourage chatting and catching, the parenting for faith technique. And we've also had a lot of children having time to do that in their own homes, which is brilliant. God said to me just last week that our children are going to be like the obedient Jonah. When they return to schools, they're going to be so filled with the Holy Spirit that they are going to be so excited to share their faith that we will see whole classrooms, whole schools turn for Jesus because of them. Not because of us, because of the children. So I really think, Jill, that during this pandemic, God is preparing a way for lives to be transformed. That through teaching and spending time with the kids we've got in our churches, that actually so many more lives will be transformed because we took time to teach them, that they will be like obedient Jonahs.